She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hello everyone, welcome to Joyce channel. My name is Joyce. I'm Vietnamese but currently is based in the Netherlands. During this time, I know most of us are mandated to work or study from home, and you probably fantasize that it just gives you more flexibility, save your time on your commute to work. But to be honest, I think it's a double-edged sword because it's so easy to get distracted when staying at home by your pet, your house chore, your partners. So I hope that my tips today will help you improve your focus and productivity when working from home or freelancing. By the way, I also have some IELTS vocabulary highlighted at the upper right corners, which is around C2 or C1 level. It's just some short perk that you can take away when watching on my channel. I'm not gonna teach anyone, I hope that's clear. Okay, let's get started now.
My first tips is setting morning rituals as usual. I like to start my day by playing my meditation playlist with a rainforest sound that wakes me up very gently. Have a shower, get dressed, and do simple makeup. You might not believe, but what you wear does matter to how you feel. When I'm clean and pretty, I feel very zen and energized to start the day. It also sometimes saves you from scrambling in some conference call as well. So today we go for a very classic Dutch breakfast. I will share with you Dutch cuisine soon because I think their diet is very high protein but instant and easy to make as well. So my advice here is not to make any elaborate meal. It's definitely take away from your work hours to make it and then clean up the mess you just make. That's also the reason why I have a second tip for you is to avoid doing household chores or anything tempts you. So I usually get everything done the night before or the next morning before my shift. No vacuuming, no dishes, or just load it into a dishwasher and leave it there. No laundry, no binge watching.
So my third tips for you is to confine a dedicated workspace and keep it tidy. I actually removed the table here and replace it with a dining table because first it's big, so I can put a lot of computer my stuff that make me feel very comfortable. And the second thing that I can leave my legs under it without feeling cramped. It's funny that when I told my company that I'm gonna work from home, they asked me that should they send to me a chair from the office because they're afraid that I'm not comfortable with the table and the chair at home.
I understand that not everyone has the luxury to create a kitted out home office. Me too, but we should at least carve out a space that signals to our brain that we are on the clock. And don't forget to keep it tidy. The less objects, the less distraction. My home is actually next to a gas station, so now there's many hot guys riding loud motorbikes out there. So I need to designate a solitude space with minimum traffic flow. It's better now, I think.
We should keep in mind that we are working from home, not from bed. My morning routines before the quarantine is open my eyes, check the phone, reply some important emails. But I realized that when I start working like that during this time, I will instantly grab my laptop, then my notebook, my pen, and then my blanket.
Good night.
I can feel you. I can feel the lure of laying down on your bed or curling on your couch. But that's why you will spend the entire day struggling with yourself to feel awake. So if you want to get the thing done on time every day, avoid to do it. You know what? The worst case scenario is once you choose your bedrooms as your workstation, so whenever you get back to sleep on your bed, you will keep thinking about work. That's terrible, right?
You seems ready to work now, right? But instead of hopping on work, I usually start with making a list of sensible tasks and work around it. It's helped me organize my day better, avoid things that could interrupt me, and also delegate a right amount of workload to finish in the day.
Well, I rarely wear at this formal, but today I'm gonna have a conference call with my team, and I also want to have a decent look in front of the camera for the first time. So it actually all for you.
One of the things I learned from Dutch people is during the lunch break, they usually take 15-minute walk to the nearby areas just to freshen up and fuel their creativity. It's really nice culture, right?
Sometimes I just don't want to go out, it takes time, so I just do 10 minutes exercise, like, just some plank exercise or some sort of stupid dance. I don't encourage you guys to do some sort of hard exercise like push-up. No, you don't need to do that. It's just some simple moves that help you to increase your blood flow and raise the oxygen to your brain. So, you're ready to get back to work?
Recently, I found that if I have a friend to chit-chat and remind me when to work, eat, and finish my workday, it will literally help me to stay more productive and alleviate my loneliness.
A few moments later.
One of the reasons why I want to hang out with Dutch during work, because they can set a watertight boundary. They can be very enthusiastic, but also know how and when to get out of the conversation and back to work.
So here we go with the last tips for today's vlog. I see it's also one of the most common mistakes for anyone new to this working concept, which is remember to log out. It's happened to me a lot before. Sometimes I have an idea that popping up in the last minute, and I think, okay, I don't need to commute to home, so I can just work it in 5 more minutes, and then 10 more, and then an hour, and sometimes 2 hours.
If you're at the office, seeing people leaving might encourage you to go home as well, but now you're at home and have free access to work anytime. That's why you need to learn how to stop it intruding into your private life. We haven't gone through the pandemic yet, so we need to maintain a very healthy work-life balance, right?
That's it for my today vlog. Thanks for being here on my first day on YouTube. Please leave your comment down below so I can see who you are and I can show my gratitude to you, and also share with me some ideas about this topic or my video so I can improve it in the next time. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Guys, I'm so sorry for messing up, but if you like my videos, please like and subscribe my channels so we can see each other more often. Yeah, we will. This time we will say goodbye for sure.